Stewart by becoming only the 10th team out of 233 to win a best-of-7 series while trailing 3 games to 1.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Reese's Roundup. I am your host, the very, very disappointed in OKC Thunder, Lightning Kid himself, and today, guys, that game was pathetic. Okay, I'm not gonna go into details about this game, but OKC definitely choked. They are they deserved it. You know, they deserve to lose because OKC, the Thunder, were up 3-1 and blew the lead. I'm not even gonna give the credit to the Warriors because if the Warriors were as good as everybody's claiming, oh, they came back down 3-1. They're defending champions. They should have never been put in that position to begin with. So I don't give the Warriors credit because, you know, they capitalized on a very, very bad Thunder team. And the Thunder did good, don't get me wrong, but the turnovers and bricks after brick after brick. Like, I never saw Kevin Durant shoot so many bad shots before, and oh my goodness, it was super, super, super pathetic, and I'm very, very disappointed in OKC. You know, it was a good series for the most part, for like 4 games, but after that, you know, I got disgusted by it. You know, I really thought OKC had it in 6, but you know, whatever. So the Warriors move on. They go to play the Cleveland Cavaliers in the finals. Now, this is where we get down to business because the Cavs are out for blood, and I don't just mean Curry's blood because I want that thing back to my house in a box because Curry, the most cockiest player in the NBA right now, next to his stupid kick nuts teammate Draymond Green, deserves to be embarrassed, and they are not going to win the NBA Finals. I can promise you that right now. Cavs in 6, and here's why. You know, everybody wants to say, oh, the East is so weak, but the East, guys, the Eastern Conference this season not only has where the 8th seed was the 8th seeded Pistons could have been the 5th seed in the West this season. Not only that, but the East has a better finals record than the West does. The East has 37 championships while the West has 31. So that being said, you know, how is the East weaker than the West? You know, there's a lot of bad blood teams out there in the West, but I don't, you know, other than the Spurs, Thunder, and Warriors, who else do you have in the West? You know, in the East you have the Cavs, Heat, Celtics were good at a time, the Hawks, even the who am I missing here? The Raptors. You know, that whole list could have, you know, the Cavs were 1 game behind first place in the East. It was crazy, you know, and then the West, it was just a runaway almost a runaway if the Spurs didn't lose, you know, as many games as they did. But, you know, the West was just pathetic this season. And I think that, you know, and even still, the East had a better record against the West this season when they played each other. Not only that, but I do feel like the Hawks and Raptors, and Pistons could have, no, I'm not going to say the Raptors, but I do think that the Hawks and Pistons can beat the Trailblazers and Rockets in a 7-game series. So the Warriors definitely had it a whole lot easier than the Cavs did. And the Cavs have been shooting lights out this season, this series. You know, in the entire playoffs, the Cavs have like 61% team threes. You know, that's the highest in the playoffs so far over the Warriors. You know, and the Warriors are known for 3-point shooting. So, you know, I just feel like the Cavs have what it takes now that they have Kyrie back, they have Kevin Love back. And I know Kevin Love isn't a defensive threat, but the guy can grab 15 to 20 rebounds in a game. You know, he's got a great 3-point shooter. He's got a great 3-point shot. You know, he's not the best post scorer, but he can still score in the post. I will give the advantage to Draymond Green when it comes to, you know, post defense and guarding, because he can guard the perimeter. So I will give that advantage to Draymond Green, but if Klay Thompson has to guard Kyrie Irving, good luck, because he's not turnover city like Russell Westbrook is. The guy has the best handles in the NBA. And, Curry having to guard JR, JR is just another Klay Thompson who just sits there and just shoots all day. So, I don't want to say that JR is more consistent than Klay, but JR can shoot. Let me see. Let me put it this way. Klay Thompson is streaky. He'll start like 0 for 8 and then shoot like 5, make it like 6, 7 straight after that slump. But with JR, it's like he'll start 7 for 7 and then have that streak where he'll miss like 5 in a row. So if it comes down to it, they're gonna have to guard the paint. If they have to go, the Cavs are a more complete team than the Warriors are, is what I'm trying to say. Because if you guard the paint, then they'll dish it out to the 3. They definitely have more 3-point shooters than the Warriors do. And if you try to guard the perimeter, then you have LeBron, who can just bully and bulldoze anybody in the paint and get the foul call for it. I've never seen something like that happen. But he gets the calls, so he'll be at the free throw line. So I do want to give the advantage to the Cavs. I do honestly believe the Cavs can win it in 6. But, you never know. They do have the team now. Kyrie's back, Kevin Love's back. He's got so much confidence winning this series than he did last season, and he was even up 2-1 in that series. So I just and he didn't have anybody. So I do want to give the edge to LeBron in this one. What I've seen in the Warriors series against the Thunder, that there's no way that the Cavs are a worse team than the Thunder. The Cavs don't commit as much turnovers. They don't break as many shots. So and if the Warriors were down to a team 3-1 like that, then the Cavs have what it takes to beat Golden State. I don't really like Golden State. I hate them. But from what I've seen in their series, they were really struggling against a team that can't hit their shots right, nor can they keep the ball in their possession. And as long as the Cavs, play the perimeter like any team should be doing against the Warriors, they can win it. Confidence is key, and nobody has as much confidence as LeBron James. So, if you want to say you're the best player in the world, you got to play like the best player in the world right now, and this is your chance. Otherwise, you're going to look very, very, very bad in the upcoming season, and nobody's going to think you're the best anymore. So, this is definitely LeBron's time to shine, because he wins rematches, apparently, in the finals. So, he's got to do it now. It's now or never for LeBron, and now he has his team, so he has no excuse. I'll definitely be watching, though. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Reese's Roundup, guys. Give this ish a like. Let me know what you guys want to see next week. I'll probably discuss, the recap of whatever. I think they do 2 games before my next episode, so we'll definitely discuss that. I'll talk about Kevin Durant's future, if he'll be joining the Memphis Grizzlies. Maybe not. Definitely not. And I guess that'll do it. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.